Welcome to Dishin' It. Today we're making Nashville hot chicken bites. How does that sound?
It sounds amazing. I'll be honest, I've never had Nashville hot chicken.
I never have either, Jeremy.
And when you told me about it yesterday, I thought it was in a sauce, but it's not in a sauce.
No, but it's pretty famous.
Yeah.
And we've never had it. So we're going to have it today. Look at that. That looks spicy, and it is.
It looks so, I think because it looks so red in the picture, I thought, oh, there must be a sauce on it.
Oh, well,
But it's not.
It's kind of a rub.
Yeah, okay.
And you know what? I thought I had two of these, but you've got the ingredients over there. What I'm going to do, I don't need that for this.
Okay.
I've got lots of big, beautiful chicken breasts here that I'm going to cut up in small bites.
Okay.
And you're going to put together, I'm going to call it a rub because it's just got a lot of...
So do I put all these ingredients into the bowl, right?
Yes.
Okay, so...
Yeah, that'd be great. So
okay.
Can you...
Yes.
You want to tell people what you're doing while I'm doing this?
So I'm going to make the rub while Kelly cuts the chicken.
Okay.
And I'm going to add a teaspoon of ground cayenne pepper.
Okay.
Okay. Look at these beautiful spices I'm
yeah,
using.
They're gorgeous.
So 1 teaspoon. There we go.
Oh, you know the... Okay, so...
What?
No, I was just thinking about where I was going to put the chicken. I think I can make it all work here until... Because we're going to do a shake and bake.
Okay. Here's the other thing too, Kel.
Yeah.
Do I need to double this spice recipe, or am I doing a single dose?
Well, I think they gave me 2.5 pounds of chicken, which is, I think it's a single, isn't it?
Let's see. It said
But
1 pound raw chicken bones. I mean chicken bones, chicken breasts.
Okay, so I think we've doubled it.
Should I double it then?
Yeah, let's double it.
Because I want to have too much, but not enough.
Let's double it.
Okay, so I'm going to do two teaspoons then.
Yeah.
I'm going to double everything. Okay. Then it says, oh, but you know what?
What?
Is this 2 teaspoons of brown sugar?
No, I think it's 4.
Oh, perfect.
Wait, it doesn't look like 4, does it?
Well, no, we need 4.
Yeah, you know what? No, I think that's
It looks like those are 4 little
Oh, teaspoons.
teaspoons.
Yes, it is 4.
Okay, good. So you were planning on doubling it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
There we go. Look, they clumped in there just like 4 little teaspoons.
Perfect. All
I'm
right.
so glad that happened.
Yes.
Then I'll add, so 1.5 plus 1.5 is 3 teaspoons of flour.
All right.
Look at me just doing math.
Look at you doing your math in your head.
Are you impressed?
I'm very impressed.
Tell you
I am
what,
very
should have been a math major.
You should have been.
I should have been a meteorologist. I'm
That's
telling
a
you.
science major, kind of, isn't it?
Yeah, I need to ask TJ at some point what classes he had to take, because I feel like we should have a weather off.
Yeah.
And just each of us do our own report and just see who does it better.
Well, there you go. You could add a little flair to it. But here's the thing. I'm so interested in things I wasn't when I was younger, like science and history. Were you interested in those when you were younger?
No, but I am as an adult.
Now I am history, and so I totally am interested.
You know that they say, Kelly,
What?
if you don't learn history, you're doomed to repeat it.
That's a true statement.
That's a true statement if ever there was. Okay, so let me just remind them. 3 teaspoons flour. I just added 1 teaspoon paprika, and I'll do 1 teaspoon of chili powder.
Because it asks for a half?
Yes, because it asked for a half, so I'm already doubling it in my head, which is why I could have been a meteorologist. Because I can double things in my head.
Double the flavor, double the fun, double mint gum.
I love double mint gum.
Those were great commercials. Do you remember those commercials?
Oh, yeah.
The twins, all the twins riding bikes and stuff.
You know what other commercial just popped in my head, Kel?
What's that?
While you're to it, say goodbye a little longer, make it last a little longer. Give your breath long-lasting freshness with Big Red.
That's right. Hey, how come all the gums had good commercials?
They really did.
They really do.
Oh, half teaspoon of salt, so I doubled it to a teaspoon.
How come we don't have any gum commercials anymore?
Do we? We don't.
I don't think we do.
That is...
Dadgummit.
I love gum commercials. Oh, you know my other favorite commercial? We need to do a whole segment on commercials, our favorite commercials of the past.
Yeah.
Do you remember this one? My buddy, wherever I go, he goes, my buddy. And then they came out with the girl version, Kid Sister.
How did I miss this one?
Kid Sister and me. Do you remember that one?
I do not.
Anybody? Yes, okay.
What is that about?
It was a doll called My Buddy, and it was a really large doll. It was like life size for a toddler, so you could have a little buddy.
Did you have one?
I did not. I was not rich enough to have one.
Oh, they're very expensive.
I felt fortunate enough one year. It was 10 years after they were popular, but I finally got a Cabbage Patch Kid.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
you probably don't even remember because it was before your time, but baby beans. I had so much fun with baby beans.
What is that?
They were about, I don't know, they were about 8 inches or so. They were little baby dolls that were made out of beans. They had beans in them. So they were
like bean bags for babies?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, had so much fun with those.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
You know what else I loved? Light Brights.
Oh, those were cool. How in the world did we get on all this? I do not know. How's it going over there?
Because double your flavor, double your fun.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Double
That's
my
how,
gun.
Kelly.
That's right. I started the commercial craze. All right.
You know, I also want to ask TJ how long a meteorology degree takes, because maybe I'll just go back to school.
Well, you know, hey, it's never too late to learn more. That's what I
TJ,
always
is it too late for
believe.
me?
You can do it, Jeremy. I have faith in you.
Hey, could he be an apprentice? Maybe.
Can I be your apprentice?
I got through my degree in 4 years with the bachelor's, but it did take and it took a fair amount of my friends longer.
Okay.
Yeah, because
5 years
TJ, he's above average in his class.
And I'm in
Yeah.
the 6-year plan. The best 6 years of my life were college.
A super senior. I could have been that, I think.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks, TJ. And that's meteorology with the TJ. There we go. Okay, I need to. Is that brown sugar crumbly enough
Oh,
for
I
you?
think that's perfect. Yeah, I'm ready to put these in the bag if you're ready.
I will. Let me transfer the spice
Okay.
to the bag.
I'm keeping this
Okay.
all on one.
Yes. Let me.
Gosh, that doesn't look like much spice, and that's doubled, does it? Look at all this chicken.
Do I need to triple?
Well, let's see what we can do here. But honestly, I don't know. I like all that rub on there. I'm calling it a rub. I don't know. All right, so let me put a little at a time. But I don't know. I think we may have to.
Oh, sorry, Clint.
Have more.
Dump it. But maybe once I shake it, it'll be.
It's shake and bake, and I help. Okay. Do you want more? Because we may have to make more, Jeremy. You go ahead and do that, and then I'll keep cutting here.
Gosh, I don't.
Is that not going to work? I thought it was a good idea, but maybe it's not.
When is our next commercial?
Hey, Jeremy.
I need to talk to our producer.
Fill
like,
it
really
up
bad.
and let's toss it back and forth like a ball.
Kelly, I'm not going to do that right now.
Okay, is there a problem?
Yeah.
What's the problem?
Kelly.
What? Here, let me have it.
No.
No, what you gotta do is shake it. You gotta seal it and shake it.
I know.
You can't?
I'm just still back here. Hold on.
Okay.
Kelly, you keep the audience entertained.
Okay, we're gonna get this skillet nice and hot with the oil. We've got 2 tablespoons of canola oil, and I added a little butter because we've got a lot of chicken here, guys. We've got a lot of chicken to get
Okay, it's
covered.
going well now. It's going well.
All right, very good.
I'm covering it.
All right, got you covered. All right, we're gonna put that in the skillet, and then what's happening?
More hot chicken after this.
Yes.
I'm having bag issues. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kelly. I'm having some bag issues.
Okay.
I didn't want to address it.
Okay.